got fights coming up this weekend again. We're on a hot streak right now.
Yes.
And they're good.
They are very good.
They're good fights.
And they started, I believe, 10 o'clock, like a pay-per-view.
Like a pay-per-view. There's 6 fights on the main card. I think that's too many.
Yeah. I'm not going to complain about fights. Let's get it.
We'll get into it. All right. We'll do the prelims on the deep dive. We'll jump into the main card. First fight on the main card, I believe it's on FS1.
It is on FS1, yes.
We're on FS1 this week.
Yeah, we're not rolling Fox this time.
Old man Jim Miller
Versus Dan Hooker.
Dan Hooker from Auckland, New Zealand.
Yeah. It's going to be a knockout.
Kiwi.
It's going to be a knockout.
Jim Miller sucks. He didn't used to. Jim Miller was
How
good.
long has Jim Miller been fighting?
UFC 3? Not the video game.
No, UFC -3.
I don't know. He's been fighting forever. Hooker's I thought Hooker was undefeated. No, he's got 1 loss.
Okay.
His loss was to Jason Knight, who's a savage.
That's the kid from Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's a boss. I love Jason Knight.
Well, Jason Knight, yeah. He beat Daikisi.
The Mississippi, what do they call them? They have a fucking hilarious name for Jason Knight.
Do they?
I think we do. We called him something one night.
I don't
I don't
remember.
remember what it was.
I don't remember, man. We got another dude from Mississippi on here, and he has an awesome nickname. We'll get to that in a few
Okay.
cuts.
So we're taking Dan Hooker.
I'm taking Dan Hooker by
I'm taking Dan Hooker by at least either a first or second.
His last 2 fights, he beat Daikisi. Daikisi's pretty solid.
Yeah, he's not bad.
He took out Ross Pearson, too.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take out Jim Miller with ease.
Agreed.
Ooh, your boy, Aljamain
Aljamain.
Sterling, the Funk Master.
Aljamain Funk Master Sterling.
Versus Brett Johns, the Pikey.
I don't know much about Brett Johns.
Well, Brett Johns is 15-0. He's undefeated.
Fuck.
I think he only has 1 fight in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
This is his last fight. He won submission of the night.
So this will be good.
Joe Soto.
This will be good.
Aljamain's a good test for anybody trying to come up there.
Yeah. You already know I can't pick against my boy. I gotta go Aljamain Sterling.
I'm going with Brett Johns, the Pikey, undefeated. He's gonna stay undefeated.
Yeah.
I say submits Aljamain. You going by knockout or?
I'm gonna go
Aljamain's all around.
I'm gonna go Aljamain by knockout. Second round. I'm feeling it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Brett Johns wins. I just haven't seen enough of him to pick him. I don't remember that fight. I'm sure I saw it.
No problem with that. Another one of our boys, we got David Branch versus our boy Thiago.
Thor, Brazilian Thor.
David Branch is a G.
Yeah, he is.
He is. All I can think though is David Branch getting beat by bitch boy Luke Rockhold.
Yeah, got his ass beat pretty bad.
And Luke Rockhold, you can say he's a good fighter if you want. He's a bitch boy.
I mean, he used to be a good fighter. I'm not going to sit here and say he's a good... I think he's trash now. I mean, you know my opinion on him.
Y'all Romero fucked
It's rough. My opinion on him is rough. My opinion is he should retire.
He's a video game dude. He's good on video games.
Yeah.
He's got the moves.
He's got the moves, but he doesn't do them in the real
He's
life.
like Super Sage, but a little better.
Super Sage, no cut.
He's super duper Sage. That's what
So
he is.
Branch fights like prison style rules. Like that's the way I see Branch when he fights. He fights like he's straight up on the prison yard. He bangs.
He's coming to take you down.
Yeah. And Thiago is a monster.
He's on a 4-fight win streak, and I tell you, I have a very specific way that I see this fight ending.
Oh yeah?
David Branch goes for a takedown, and Thiago Santos crushes his fucking face with a knee.
I was thinking the same thing. What round?
2, 3, 2.
I'm gonna go with the third round knockout.
I'm taking Thiago
By the
Santos'
knee.
fucking hammer chest.
Yeah, gotta go with Thor. Killed it.
Next fight, I'm just gonna start out with this. Why the fuck is this on this card? And why the fuck is it this high?
Fuck are those guys?
Big, pretty Justin Willis, 2-0 versus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta stop you.
Nobody.
Does that say Vanilla Gorilla?
Chase Sherman. That's Chase Sherman's out of Mississippi. That's the other dude I was talking about. His name is the Vanilla Gorilla.
That's absolutely hilarious.
That's an awesome name. I'll give him that. I like the Vanilla Gorilla.
The Vanilla Gorilla. Yeah, fantastic.
Now, the interesting thing about him, he's fought 5 times in the UFC. He's never been taken down. He has 100% takedown defense. Justin Willis 2-0. He's not fought anybody you know of.
Yeah.
And he averages near 3 takedowns per fight.
This is going to be interesting.
The vanilla gorilla. How do you think?
I'm not picking against the vanilla gorilla.
I will.
You're going to?
I'll
think he's going to get taken down?
I'll take big, pretty Justin Willis. I think he takes him down. Sherman doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
I'll go Sherman, but I mean, this is just a straight pick.
I've never seen either one of these guys.
I don't even know who the fuck those 2 guys are. I don't even know what they look like.
What?
I have no clue.
In this card, there's 6 cards on them, or 6 fights on the main card.
Yeah.
Why? Because the prelims are on FS1 also.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Why is this not a prelim fight? Because I don't know these dudes.
Mm-hmm.
The next fight, though, I know these dudes.
I know these guys very well.
Frankie Edgar versus Cub Swanson. Second time they fought.
Woo! I can't wait.
Frankie subbed him in the first fight.
That's going to be nice.
So, both these guys are
Both
coming off losses to Brian
Ortega.
Ortega, T-City.
One by submission, the other one by vicious super uppercut Mortal Kombat style knockout.
T-City.
Man, that is a fucking awesome fight on a FS1 card. Frankie Edgar and Cub
Fuck that.
Let's get it.
We were talking about Khabib. T-City gets Khabib.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
T-City fucks Khabib up.
I don't think Khabib would have an answer for him because T-City would be better in every single pin than he is.
I don't know if he's better on the ground or not. It's close.
I think it's a lot closer than people think.
T-City fucked him up on
I think what would happen is Khabib would try to do his ground and pound bullshit, and T-City would tap him out.
Yeah.
He would submit him.
Frankie Edgar's
Or he'd get right back up.
Frankie Edgar's the last dude to beat Little Heathen, Jeremy Stevens. And he's on a fucking tear too.
Right.
Dude, there it is. There's the fight. Jeremy Stevens versus Justin Gaethje.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Or Jose Aldo versus Justin Gaethje.
Anybody who stands up and doesn't do anything else, I want to see them fight Gaethje.
I do too. So, both these guys were on streaks before.
Mm-hmm.
They lost Ortega.
Ortega's the streak stopper.
Both these dudes have been around a long time.
A very long time.
Well, I like both of them.
I do too. I've always been a big Frankie Edgar guy. And I love Cub Swanson too.
I'm going to say it goes to decision.
Yeah, I'm thinking, where are you going with it?
I'm thinking Frankie Edgar.
I'm going to go Cub Swanson.
Okay. But I definitely think this fight goes to decision.
Yeah, I'll be surprised.
Both these guys deserve a 5-round fight.
I think that should be the main event.
I do too.
Like, I just don't think that Barboza and Lee are a bigger name than those two. Those two are
I think
legends.
those two guys, that fight needs to be a 5-round fight because I don't think 3 rounds is really going to set a winner.
No.
I mean, the last time they fought, it was the main event. It was the sub pin in the 4th round.
I remember that, yeah.
So, I don't know.
I don't hate the main event though. It's going to be
I don't
fire.
I'm surprised Edson Barboza is cleared to fight after Khabib ate his fucking soul.
They don't have any medical suspensions for soul eating yet. They'll get one.
And that's my prediction for the fight is Edson Barboza has no soul left. Khabib ate it, so Kevin Lee's going to win.
I think Kevin Lee will knock out Barboza.
I think Khabib did unrepairable damage to Barboza. I think he kind of ended it.
But it wouldn't surprise me if he bounced back.
Flying days.
Slept. Yeah, and just like absolutely NyQuil fucking Kevin Lee.
He comes out of nowhere, Barboza does with these shots that
I mean, as much shit talking as Kevin Lee's doing, I want to see Barboza knock him out.
You know, Kevin Lee's coming off a loss too.
Yeah.
These two are the guys that set up are Khabib versus Tony Ferg for the 4th time that never happened.
Yep. We'll never see it. Ever. Never gonna happen. That shit has sailed.
I think we're going to see it.
No.
I want to see it.
I mean, I want to see it, but I think by that time, Khabib might be irrelevant.
God damn. Why do you hate Khabib?
I don't hate him. I was just so dissatisfied with his performance.
He dominated, man.
I was so dissatisfied with his stand-up.
Out of 5 rounds,
he is so exploitable.
He won
now.
at least 2 of them today. He won every single round.
He's so exploitable now. Like, all it's going to take is someone to piss him off, call him a bit, whatever the fuck that
I
said something to him. Whatever it was got inside of Khabib's head, and then Khabib was like, I'm standing up with you, motherfucker, and he almost got slept. He almost got put to sleep.
I don't hate Khabib that way.
I just Khabib. You just the max all the way. I just Khabib. I just went the same fucking direction.
But I think you're wrong.
I mean, I thought you were wrong too, but I'll let you have your fucking say so.
Kevin Lee doesn't want Khabib. He got subbed by Tony.
No, I'm
What do
talking
you think
about.
Khabib's going to do to Kevin Lee if Tony subbed him?
I'm talking about the cream of the crop guys going against Khabib. There's just a lot of weaknesses.
I think Khabib beats Conor.
Depends on what Conor we get. If we get like
Depends on what Khabib we get.
true. If we get that Khabib, he's losing to every motherfucking body.
No.
I wasn't impressed.
He's not going to stand and bang with Conor. He's smart.
I hope not, because if he does, he's gonna get the fuck beat out of him.
He's going to win Rocky style.
But Khabib, I feel like can make transitions. And I mean, I'm not gonna shit on Khabib like as hard as I just did. I do think that he's gonna get better from what happened without.
There's no better wrestler in the game than Khabib.
Well, all he's got to do is learn how to stand up, and he'll be the most well-rounded, unstoppable fucking product there is.
I don't think he is, man. I think Ortega's better.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Khabib's gonna get beat.
I don't think there's a single person in this weight class that can beat.
Who all did I put in that article?
You ran all the way down to James.
I ran down the whole.
You ran all the way down to James Vick and said everybody beats Khabib.
I was so mad at him.
You were wrong on that one.
I mean, I was
You
pissed
took
at
it
him.
too far.
I don't know. I mean, he was so disappointing in that fight. He was so disappointing.
But he dominated.
It was out of that Quinta.
But he dominated.
But not on. I don't know, man. I don't know about dominated. He looked good in the first
He had
2 rounds.
multiple 10-8 rounds and he won every single round.
I just wasn't impressed. I just was absolutely unimpressed by his performance.
You picking Kevin Lee over Barboza? I'm picking Kevin Lee.
Yeah, I definitely got knocked out.
I got Kevin Lee by decision. I think we'll get stuck with 25 minutes.
You think it's gonna be trash?
Yeah.
I think it'll be a 4th round Kevin Lee knockout.
Right.
And it probably won't be a good one either. It's gonna be more like a
Accumulation.
Yeah, accumulation of strikes. Boring fight.
Probably so.
Probably not the best main event we could have had. Because Cub Swanson and fucking Frankie are gonna steal the show.
Well, that does it for Barboza and Kevin Lee. Card. I know
you're mad at me right now, but
no, really. I just got something else that I want to talk about before we end. DC, shut the fuck up.
Man.
Did you see DC's comments about fighting Brock Lesnar back the fucking Brinks truck up to DC's house?
No.
You're not fighting Brock, bro.
No.
You're not gonna. You can't beat Stipe.
No.
You're not gonna beat Stipe.
Bold prediction. When is that fight? What day?
July. It's around the 4th. It's like the 6th or something.
Whatever day that is, that's the day DC is going to retire. Period, point blank, end of story. What's going to happen is Stipe is going to knock out DC, and then DC's going to get on the mic and be like, hey, I'm 40 now. I'm done. I'm retired.
No, he's going to get on and be like, I'm 40, but I can still fight John Jones.
John Jones, where you at? I'm coming, boy! He doesn't want any part of that. And he doesn't want Stipe either.
Stipe.
Did you see what he said yesterday?
Who?
He said,
DC or Stipe?
Fucking DC.
No.
Stipe doesn't talk. He said, if, what's his fucking face? The fucking Netherlands kid. If Struve can beat Stipe, so can I. It's a different world. Like, we're not talking about the same
That's
Stipe.
not the same Stipe.
No, we're not talking about the same Stipe. It's kind of like when Holloway lost to McGregor. Like, that's not the same Holloway.
No, that was a lifetime ago.
Yeah, like you can't make those comparisons. Like that's not fair. That's not a fair comparison. Got anything else?
I think that's it, man. I think that'll do it for this week. Good show in the new Savage studio.
I love it. I love it. And I dislike Khabib's performance still. You know?
I don't think you like Khabib's performance.
No, I love. No, what I was so mad about is I love Khabib. Like he's one of my favorite fighters. Before he used to get hurt all the time, he was like my guy.
He only got hurt one time.
Yeah, but he.
And then he didn't even
It
get
cost
hurt.
him $65. I don't want to talk.
He didn't even get hurt. It was a weight cut.
Yeah, but it wasn't an injury. But he still. I had ordered that fucking pay-per-view, and it cost me $65 goddamn dollars.
Yeah,
So,
they did.
I wasn't happy about it.
Yeah, because they just straight canceled that for
Yeah.
the last time.
Yeah, they canceled it. And that was a trash. Like it ended up sucking too. And I had to eat $65. Actually, $70.
You have to eat a lot of money on UFC.
Yeah, no shit, man. They need to set their game up and get that WWE network.
Fight Night's been better than most pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm. It has been. I would definitely. Last week's was probably better than the pay-per-view.
Stacked card. It was good all the way through the card.
Mm-hmm.
One of the better
Prelims
cards
were
we've
good
seen in
too.
a while.
I enjoyed the prelims.
This card is as stacked as any pay-per-view we've seen. This is the card
It
this
is.
weekend.
Yep.